Testing, testing. Anybody? Can you hear me now? Hello, guys. Good morning. Sound check. Check, check, check. Oh, yay! Sounds like it's happening. Good morning, guys. Welcome to the CCS Westerns at the Acadia Recreational Center here in Calgary, Alberta. Thank you for joining us this morning. Sorry about that, some technical difficulties. This is what happens when you leave your equipment laying out all night. People come and touch buttons. So it's taken us a couple of minutes, but I think we got it now. Good morning, guys. Thank you. There was no sound on earlier. There was nobody manning the stream earlier, so there was no commentary. Didn't check the sound, but I think we're up and going now. Couple of good games going on. On the right, we've got Dennis and Ken. Both of these players are from the BC area. I am not familiar with them, however, so anybody online knows these gentlemen, you can maybe fill us in. On the left, we have Robert Caillou, which we saw a little bit of yesterday in the 9-ball, and Dale Arndt. Robert is from Alberta. Actually, I want to say Whitehorse area. Robert. I believe he's from the Whitehorse area. And Dale from BC. It is a little bit chilly in here this morning, so if you are playing at the rec center at some point today, I would dress in layers. 1-1? Yep. Definitely dress in layers if you're coming down here today. It is chilly in here this morning. As the people come in and show up for their matches, it will probably warm up. So we just did a score check, and those scores are right, guys. Oh, they just got a game over here. Thank you, Brian. So Robert is from Horse Lake. I got the horse part right. That's why I said Whitehorse. I remember asking that question yesterday. So this is just the qualifier that we're starting with this morning. This is the B division. 3 divisions here at the CCS, A, B, and C. This is the B division qualifier. So if you get through the qualifier and you win first, second, or third, I believe it is, you actually get bumped up into the A division.
Morning, folks. How's everybody doing out there? It's Sean E here on the commentary. We're here with Steph. That B-side qualifier here, this is actually the final match.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
So whoever wins gets to receive $250 and move up to the A side, which they will be playing with the Masters.
Good morning, Todd. Thanks for joining us, guys. 3 more full days. 3 more full days? 4 more full days.
I
Today,
believe,
tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. 4 days.
yeah, 4 days total. Yep.
4 more days of pool-packed play. So we'll have the qualifiers going on pretty much for the most of the day. The final brackets will start later this afternoon, going into the evening.
The next bracket there will be starting around noon there for the B-side division. This will be the final the final for the qualifier.
Yeah. And then team play starts when, Sean? Friday night?
Team starts tomorrow, I believe. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Team starts Saturday.
Saturday morning for teams?
Yes.
So tomorrow will be all the finals
Yes.
for the 8-ball singles.
Yeah. Tomorrow afternoon around 2 o'clock, there'll be a 3-man team. That's starting up at 2 o'clock. So if anybody that's around Calgary wants to get into it, come on down and see Ted. I believe there's still a spot open for that.
Johnny, this is the B division qualifier. So they run qualifiers pre-final bracket. So if you win the qualifier, you actually get bumped up into the next division. So the winner of these matches here get bumped up into the A division.
They will also
with winning the qualifier, they cash a couple $100.
$250. Which is not bad. That will cover for their little entries. Or some, I guess. And whatever else their little expense for the drinking, gotta have.
Some spending cash.
That's right.
Oh, good to know, Brian. So Dale and Robert are actually teammates. Two to one on the right table. I will change that. Sorry, guys. It's hard to keep track of 2 matches going on. There's lots going on in this room, so
It's not easy.
I get distracted very easily.
I found it was a little hard yesterday, too, trying to watch 2 matches.
It is tough. I prefer watching single matches on the stream just because it's easier to concentrate on one table and keep up with scores and what's happening. But
and trying to explain what they're going to do next.
Yeah, well, there's 61 tables, I believe, in this room right now. And a lot of people from a lot of different areas, and so people are stopping by and they're waving and they're saying hi, and people are stopping by the booth, checking out the whole stream setup, and so it's easy to get distracted sitting here.
Well, we got players from Vancouver and players from Saskatchewan. Even up north from Alberta, they're all down here.
Yeah, players from everywhere here.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's a lot of faces, a lot of new faces,
There's
a lot of
actually,
faces that you haven't seen in a long time. It's been a year since we've had this tournament, so.
This year, the numbers are actually up now this year.
Yeah, from what I hear, we have record-breaking entries for this tournament.
Which is good. It's good to see new faces coming out here and play.
Yeah, absolutely. The room is a little bit quiet this morning. It is 10:51 on a Thursday morning. So a lot of the local players are still working. Come this evening, later this afternoon, the place will be full. Yesterday we had the Scotch doubles and the 9-ball singles. A lot of people opt to not play those events, but the 8-ball is always ridiculous crazy. getting paid to watch pool is definitely a bonus, Jeff. I would have to agree with you there. Okay, so we just checked the score on the right between Dennis and Ken, and that score is 2-0. Oh, it's 2-0 for Ken. I see. Sean is a little bit dyslexic this morning.
Yeah, I had to wake up early this morning.
2-0 for Ken on the right.
This is what I need. I need some chocolate in my system so I can be more functionable.
Yeah, well, our friend Lan brought us one of those Costco-sized Toblerones last night, and I don't know if it's going to make it through today.
Not when you got me here.
Oh, that's awesome, Brent. That is the whole purpose. As most of you know, this is not a very well-paid gig, but we are paid in hugs and smiles and comments like that.
And chocolate.
Chocolate.
Gotta have the chocolate.
So I appreciate that. I'm glad to see you back. All right, left is at 2-2. That could very well be. I'll check that in a moment here.
Now we got Dennis here. Can make this score at 2-1.
Yeah, this is for Dennis to get on the board here.
That's right.
He's got it.
There we go. Dennis is on the board.
I had the opportunity to watch Robert play quite a bit yesterday, and I recognize him for last year. He's a very good player. It's definitely no slouch. These other players I'm not so familiar with. Obviously, being from the Calgary area, I'm definitely more familiar with the local players, but always nice to see new faces, new games.
It is. It's actually good for the other, for the player that's playing right now. You know, it's actually good for the friends to watch them play, and hopefully, you know, that kind of brings them out in the view with the crowd.
Nice
Come out and play the sport too, right? You know.
Yeah, absolutely. Just so you guys are aware, if you guys are planning to come to a CCS event and you qualify for the CCS League, I mean, you are definitely open to play any of the events here. But if you have not played in the CCS League throughout the year, you are eligible to play for the singles events. You just pay the entry, you pay a small sanction and admin fee, and you're able to play the singles events. Scotch doubles, 9-ball, 8-ball, any of those, you just do not qualify to play the teams. So if you want to come check out an event and you're in and around the area, please do remember that you guys can get into the singles. Chad, I am actually not sure. I am not one of the lucky CSL players that has one of the sweet spots. You want to definitely talk to Grant, Ben, or Ryan. I believe they have the original SS360. But if you just message the CSL page, actually, one second. Ben. Sorry, I'll ask Ben because he's just walking by at the moment. Which SS360 are you playing with? The original? The 2? Ben's got the 2. So there you go, your answer right from Ben himself. Even if you come up from the States, Philip, anybody walking in off the street is eligible to play the singles events. You just have to pay the entry plus a green fee plus an admin fee. All of that information is actually on the CCS website.
Well, that's a nice shot there by Dennis. Cutting the 10 ball down in the corner there. Got a little off shape, but
You're welcome, Chad. I hope you get your hands on one because the guys have been nothing but raving about it. What's the CCS website? It's Raid something. It's not CCS. I know that if I Google CCS Calgary, it comes up. But it's not like a ccs.com or anything like that.
let me just double check here. CCS Western Calgary event. That's what I punch in for through Google, and it comes up as Canadian Q Sport Association.
Oh yeah, Canadian Q Sport. So CDNQ letter Q sport.com.
I'll be on the Google page.
Yeah. So if you guys are looking for any of that information, just go to the website. Everything is there, including all the entries, the extra admin fees and whatnot. And there's multiple events that you guys can go to. We have the CCS runs tournaments in Penticton, in Nanaimo. Those are out west in the BC area. Here in Calgary, there is one in Niagara. And I believe there's one more that I'm forgetting. But those are the big four anyways. Nanaimo, Penticton, Calgary, and Niagara. Thank you, Philip. That's the website right there, cdnqsport.com. So Roberts won the Cold Lake event. That just actually happened, I believe that was about a month ago. Dale in the Wild Rose. Wild Rose is held up in Edmonton. Mardi Gras and Prince George. I know a couple players there. Actually, Adam Wood is in the room today. He was here yesterday. And beating John Horsfall and Edwin. Those are great names to have on your resume for sure. Yeah, it's Brent. They've got I think they've got like obviously professional versions of streaming programs, and I would assume that they are not using the same one that we're using. And I'm sure that their internet connection is pretty stand up to operate all that equipment out there. We're just using, the regular, I don't know, I would say probably small business internet that they've got here at the building. So we definitely probably do not have the same connection as they do at Mandalay Bay. Yeah, so CCS and ACS are the same affiliation. American Q Sports, Canadian Q Sports, same affiliation. CSL will be going down to the ACS beginning of May. I believe they take off the first or the second week of May. They'll be down there for the ACS. They have a 3 or 4 day break, and then they'll be going right into the VNEA at Bally's. So make sure you guys tune in for that. Maybe you'll see some friends and family on the stream. I'm just going to do a quick check here on the scores, make sure that because I'm sure. Have you checked lately?
Yep, I did.
Oh, they're good?
Yeah, yep, they're good. They're good.
Good morning, Aaron. Just looking at joining up ACS. So if you don't actually have a league local to you, message the ACS or the CCS, and they more than likely can help you get something going. I believe their minimum requirement to start a league is 4 teams. So worth a few minutes of your time just to send a message to the page and ask them how you can get started. You might be very surprised with their answer. Qualifying with 4 teams is it's pretty easy to do.
Actually, the one good thing about the CCS league there, during the league season time, any feats that you have accomplished or gotten that one night, you also will get a payment out of it. So if you're ranked as a B player, and if you get 4 feats, I believe you get paid like $25. So basically, I mean $20. So basically, it's a $5 each feat. But if you get 5 feats, you will receive $100. And this feat here is include your EROs and your first attempt. It's actually not a bad night out for somebody.
Yeah, that's really good. It keeps it competitive and gives the individual player some goals to achieve on a weekly basis.
Well, last week I almost had 5, but I hooked myself on the last ball. But that happens.
What a chotch.
I know it. I know. It's like that could have just paid for my next 5 nights.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know if that's something that they offer like across the board though. I don't know if maybe that's something that Ted just does locally.
Yeah, it's hard to say. You have to get hold of the venue and see what they do.
I think Dale just got that game on the left.
I played Robert this morning there, and he was playing good.
Yeah, Robert's a pretty good player. I think Dale's just getting the better of him right now.
Yeah.
It happens.
I was still half asleep, so he got me. I'm human. I'm not just, I can miss and fall asleep still.
Well, there you go. Thank you, Aaron. Those are the feet payouts for the Calgary area anyway. I'm not sure if that's something that they offer across the board, if that's an actual league, a league feet payout, but that's the feet payout that happens here in Calgary. Wow, Brian. Good for you. Well, thank you for doing that. That is for the love of the game right there.
Down here in Calgary here, we have 3 sessions, which is 12 weeks of play.
Winter, spring, or winter, fall?
Winter, summer, and fall.
Yeah, winter, summer, and fall.
So you get to choose whichever season you want to play and play your 12 weeks. And you'll be qualified to play all events anywhere that you'd like to go to, wherever the next big event will be held at.
Yeah, I was explaining that we do hold these kind of events. When I say we, I mean CCS or Canadian Q Sports.
Yeah.
Penticton, Nanaimo, Calgary and Niagara are the 4 main events throughout the year that you can travel around and play in.
Yep.
Good luck, Philip. It is always exciting to go and play in one of those international tournaments in Vegas.
And I believe here where basically if you win, you get your whatever you wins, and then plus your free entry to your next event. I actually got a plan here next year is that I'm going to Niagara Falls.
Niagara is it's a great time.
That's actually,
I mean, you can't beat the scenery.
yeah.
And the hotel that they play at is Sheraton on the Falls is pretty much literally right on the falls. If you walk out the door and walk across the street, you are at the falls. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, I heard it's pretty good there.
Yeah, they've got an outlook room that they've got just like maybe 6 tables in.
Oh, really?
It's a complete 100% glass walls, and it looks over the falls. So
wow.
you're playing with a backdrop of the falls behind you. It's pretty breathtaking.
Oh, that's nice.
Can't beat it.
Nope, you can't. Last year I got asked a few times, are you going? Are you going? I'm like, well, no, not really. And then I'm like, well, I guess I should go here next year.
It is pricey. It is pricey, but if you can win your entry and win some prize money and help you get there,
that's right.
It's definitely worth it. It's like a little Disney, a little mini Disney.
Disneyland.
Yeah, like a little mini carnival there. So if you are planning to go to Niagara Falls, bring the family. There's lots for them to do. The falls, obviously breathtaking, but they have little like wax museums and little knick-knack stores along the streets. It's a little tourist area, right?
Oh, nice.
So lots of stuff to do there. Good little vacay for the family.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Robert just got an extra one on the board there, so it's now 4-3 for Dale.
If the scores are right.
Yeah, I think I gotta get up and
I tend to be zoning out a little bit here and there.
Oh, I'm doing the same thing here too.
So sorry, guys. Yeah, Niagara downtown is pretty awesome. I mean, and it's 15 minutes into Buffalo if you guys are into any of the outlet shopping.
I heard that the casino's like right there too, right across the street or something.
Yeah, it's like 10 minutes.
Okay. Well, that's the one place I gotta avoid from then. It's like, yeah, where's Sean? He's supposed to play. Oh, he's at the casino.
So the casino, there's a casino actually at the Sheraton.
Okay.
It's like it's connected by. I wouldn't even call it like a plus 15. It's like just literally connected to the casino.
Well, that's like the River Cree in Edmonton, right?
Pretty much. Pretty much. Put up a 2 for Dennis. I will gladly put a 2 up for Dennis.
Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. We're just kind of in the zone and somewhere else.
Sean and I are just kind of waking up because what time did you leave here last night?
I left here about 12:30.
12:30.
Yeah.
I know Grant didn't get home until about 2:30.
Yeah.
The matches went pretty late. I fell asleep watching the stream. I don't even know what time that was, but I fell asleep watching the stream.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I had to be here for 9 o'clock, play my first 9 o'clock match. So I was here actually about 8:15.
That is an early morning for you.
Yeah, it's like
That's an early morning for a pool player for sure.
It's like going to work basically. If you love your job working, well, pool is just the same thing. Gotta love your pool. The funny part is, hey, I gotta work this day. Well, no, I'll sleep in. But when it comes to pool, I'm awake.
You know you're an addict when
Yeah, exactly.
They have barrels all sizes for a family. Yeah, I would stay away from those barrels, Conway. Don't. It's a trap. Don't do it. Yeah, it's going to be a long weekend, Aaron. That Avengers movie is supposed to be 3 hours long. I wouldn't mind going to catch that myself.
Actually, yes, Aaron, there I am playing on the 9-ball team starting tomorrow at 2 o'clock, I believe. I had somebody twisted my arm to play with them. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I'm sure they had to twist really hard. You forget, I know you.
Sheesh. Don't have to tell everybody. Oh, oops, I'm on here.
I think Sean just threw together a team just like last night.
No, it was actually Larry Whopper here. He was bugging me. He was
that was last night.
Yeah, he was hounding, bugging me, twisting my arms and everything. It's like, come on, Sean, you gotta play. I'm like, come on. I'm like, I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
So it's
I think that
actually,
happened all in about 3 minutes. So I
yeah.
don't think he had to beg you for very long.
Well, it was Larry. It's Larry and Greg and
Yeah.
me on the team.
Yeah, that's a pretty kick-ass team.
So, well, anything can happen. That's the thing, right? Play on the
For
9-ball,
sure.
on the box table, Valley.
But that's a pretty strong team.
Yeah, yeah.
What's your team name?
I could not tell you. You have to ask Larry.
Wouldn't surprise me if you guys were Orange Crush. No.
No, no. Last year we were Orange Crush on Greg's team, and we wore the orange shirt.
So maybe this year you guys should be Grape Crush.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't push your luck. Don't push your luck. Last year we actually did really well too, because the thing was that we got through. We lost our first match, then we came back on the B side, and we came along and met up with Joe's team, and we knocked him out to the third place. So we were coming back and played the machines, and basically we were out of energy. We didn't have enough fuel to beat up the machines.
Petered out, did you?
Yep. But we were more than happy to beat out Joe's Steven's team there. But you know, the one thing is, you know, every team is beatable. It's one game. Anything can happen in that one game. Oh, you guys play the machines more there, Aaron? Best of luck to you guys who's playing on the teams there tomorrow too. Okay, so we're just updating the scores here, guys. Sorry, we're kind of a little behind on the scores. So right now we have Dale against Robert. Dale just needs one game to win the qualifier. And on right side table, it is 3-3.
I'm just gonna go home and work from home. Yeah, but I'm like, I need to like rest up, and I'll be back at 8. Is it enough to be here?
So right now on my left there, Dale's at the table. He's taking a stripe. So it looks like he's got a simple run out here.
Yeah, what time did you leave yesterday?
That's a good shot there by Dale there. Nice cut to the 9 inside. Now he's got the 15 in the corner. Draw it back for the 8 in the corner. Oh, there we have it there. Well, there you go there, folks, sir. Dale has won the B side qualifier, so he advances to the A side. All right, there, guys. We're just going to the one table here. We have Dennis Brown and Ken Marshall. The score is now 3-3. The winner of this will win the qualifier on the B side, will advance to the A side. So we have Dennis here, thinking of what to do here. Might take a combo or might. No, it looks like he is going to take the combo here. Oh, I think he might a little too much there. He might he might clash into the 6. Needs to avoid that to get shape on the 8. Oh, that's a nice shot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, hard luck there. He's scratched. Well, this gives Ken ball in hand.
No, I just wanted to show you that real quick. That doesn't sound right.
All right, Dennis here is taking the lead here 4-3. So right now, Dennis needs 2 more games to take the qualifier.
So what are you taking here? Are you taking high or low?
I believe I would take low ball. That way you can actually break out or okay.
I don't know. I kind of liked high ball.
Well, now you can take the high ball.
I kind of liked high ball just off the hop because you had nothing to break open that little cluster over on the bottom left corner.
Yeah.
I think at first glance the low ball looked good, but that one ball was in there pretty tight.
Yeah, one ball was tight. I would actually play safe if you want to try something, you know. When you still got a little cluster going on, play safe. See what the other opponent does, you know. Play a little chess match. I don't think I like this shot. Well,
I
guess
think that
I
was
guess it
his
would.
trouble ball. I mean, I
Yeah.
think he's good to go now.
Yeah. I think I would have still preferred taking stripes. You know, because taking that long shot there, past in the side pocket, anything can happen there. You can catch that little lip, and then, you know. But that was a great shot there. He made the 5.
I think you're right, Philip. I think you got to be good to be lucky and lucky to be good.
Well, I forgot to bring my horseshoe this morning, so no luck for me this morning.
I like taking the 2 here and just rolling up towards that center diamond.
That's actually in the 4.
Oh, 4 balls. Sorry, I'm looking at the screen. This is where we need TV balls for sure.
TV ball or
But,
else better lighting.
Yeah, it seems to be a little bit dark in this corner, but it's all right.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to take the bank here. And does he make it? And of course. Gotta love those big pockets. Slop them in. It's a good shot there. Oh, maybe a little bit
Too close, too close.
close. Oh, I think he might be okay.
Nothing like getting a little too close to your own work. He's shaking his head. He doesn't like it. It's not what he was going for.
I think it looks like he's going to cut in the shoot it down the corner.
I think he's
Which
okay,
is-
though. It still
yeah.
goes.
It
I think
still
he's got a
goes.
little bit of separation there. Just
That
tougher
works.
than he wanted.
That works out. Nice shot there by Ken. And the 8 ball's down. There we go. Now the score is 4-4 there, folks. We're
Just hit the +1 there.
oh.
Yep.
No, I was like, where is he? Which one? There we go.
So now it's the deadly race to 2.
It should be a sheet there. Oh. They'll they'll have it at the cafeteria. There's a little sign there. It kind of works, but it's not strong enough. So right now we have Ken here at the breaking table. Score is 4-4. Well, looks like he's got a little work to do. Let's see what he's going to take. I probably prefer taking the solids, but it all depends. Everybody's different when they're at the table. They think differently. Oh, that's unlucky there. Got himself hooked. Well, he left himself nothing to shoot here, so he's got to play a save. He's got to hit his ball here, and hopefully he gets the rail after contact. If not, then gives the ball in hand to Dennis. Yeah, well, just good hit. He made the 5, but never called it. In that kind of situation, it's hard to say what you're going to try to do. You're just hoping to hit a ball and hit a rail after contact. Still got a safe out of it, but still some work here for Dennis. I couldn't tell you why he put the left English there, Phil. Got to understand that every player at the table plays differently. They have a different set mind goal there. Have a different way out in a match. For a better player, majority is that you should always walk your table, walk around, see your options, because you can come up with one option to having 3 options to getting out. So right now, Dennis here is trying to figure out what to do.
Who's got Shaw? Do you have Shaw? Can I use your Shaw or the Shaw?
Well, we have not sure what Dennis want to try to do here.
Email address is
Okay, he's going to call no shot here. He's going to call a safety. So, oh, not too bad. But still leaves Ken's an option here, shooting the one inside, coming around, 2 cushion for a 3. Needs to get the shape onto the 3. Looks like pretty close, but so like right now you can kind of see where Dennis is kind of standing once. Ken kind of looking at one way option here, but not walking around the table. He's got to walk around the table, see what he can do. You know, there's so many ways of getting out, so many ways of playing safety. And a little nudge. Oh, nope, he didn't want that. Well, now he's going to have a little tricky part. He needs to get shape on the 3, but now if he's thinking about making the 7 to the top right corner, but he's not going to get anything out of it after. So he's got to think of his safety game here.
Grind does it the long way. I can't stand it. Grind does it the long way. I can't stand it. I count by 10, fold it, and just do one rip.
Alrighty, looks like Ken's going to play safety here. Oh, that's not bad.
Count to 10 one time.
That's a nice little nudge there. All right, we have Dennis at the table here. He's got to think of something. Dennis is straight ball here, and right now he's figuring what to do, but he's got to make sure he gets kind of right behind those 14 and 15 balls. Yeah, he's going to play safety. And does he get there? Oh, and he does. He does get there. From where I'm sitting at, he does have a 7 ball, and it's a fine cut to the side. He could take that shot right now if Ken can. Well, that was a good hit. Not sure which ball he was calling.
So $200 goes to your sanctions. Oh, but I just heard.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. It was a good shot, but he got a kiss off from the 15 and straight down to the corner scratch. So this gives Ken ball in hand here. So this should be a simple, easy run out there. Just a 7 aside. Get shape there for your 2, and then shoot your 3 last, and you got an 8 ball to the bottom right corner. Or shoot the 3 and 2 and an 8. Whichever way. You have two options there.
Next week if you want. Put up with your bitching. Just gotta put up with your bitching.
All right, he's got two more balls, and he will take the lead 5-4.
Of course they do.
Watch out the cue ball. Watch out for the side. Oh, close. I think he went a little too far there for his 8. Good shot. Oh no. I see. Playing with pressure here. Or playing with the roll on the table here. Ken takes the lead, 5-4. All right, we have Dennis at the table here breaking. Let's see what how he does, and let's see if he can tie this game up to 5-5. If not, who knows? It's anybody's game right now here. That's a nice break. Made 2 ball off the break. It's not a bad table. Let's see what he likes to take here. For me, I probably preferably take the solids right now because I would probably take the 5 to the side. Kind of move that 10 out of the way, and then you still got the 7 and 6 and all those other solids to shoot at. Well, he's decided to take the stripes. The only worst part about taking the stripes right now is that he's got to figure out what to do with that 10. And plus, he's got the 12 at the top table there. Well, that might work. That might work. 10 might go past the 5, I believe. Well, nice shot there. Oh, can he get up there? Can he get up there? Oh, just a little hair short there. Just a little harder, then he would have got that shape of the 12. Yeah, looks like he is going to play the cut. He's going to play the cut down and come back down for the combo. And he made a shot, but he got unlucky. Doesn't get a shape out of it. Yeah, he didn't get there. So we got Ken back at the table here. Well, this should be a simple run out here, just as long as it doesn't get too close. So there we go. Shoot the 7, you shoot the 1 to the side, get shape with his 3. Uh-oh, uh-oh, no, no, too much. That's not what he wanted. Yeah, it looks like there might be a little safety game here. Yep, he's called the safety shot here, so. Does he hit a rail? Does not look like he hit a rail at all. Yep, he was short from hitting rail after contact. So that gives Dennis ball in hand. So Dennis can shoot the 14 to the top right corner, which is, yep. Do you have that?
They don't have it.
Yeah. There we go, good shot there. Now this will give a tie game 5-5, ladies and gentlemen. So the score is now 5-5. We have a hail match here, folks. So this comes down to Ken on the break here, coming right up. So the winner of this match of this match wins the qualifier on the B side, advances to the A side, into the Masters singles, and they will receive $250. Oh, and dry break here on a hill match by Ken. So we have Dennis coming up the table here. Oh no, he missed. He has missed that shot. Now this will let Ken back at the table. So right now there we have 12 o'clock singles match coming up right up here. The rooms here is getting starting to get a little loud, and that's how it goes. So if you hear the backgrounds of all the people coming in, yep, they're coming here to play singles. Oh no. Missed that shot. It looks like the nerves kicking in for these two gentlemen here. It's a hill match, 5-5. That's a nice shot there by Dennis. He got a little unlucky on the shape. He's a little close to his work rate now. I don't think he wanted to be that close, but not sure what he's going to do here. He might play safe. Oh, no, he's going to call a 3 in the corner, top left. But now he's got a little shape somewhere. He's got to avoid from hitting that 11-8. Oh, no. Wow, he has made an 8 ball there. Like I said, you know, it was a tough call there. Shooting a 3 in the top left corner, but then you have to avoid from an 11 or 8 ball there. And unfortunately, Dennis had made that 8 ball out of turn. So, ladies and gentlemen, your winner will be Ken Martel. He advances to A side, and he wins the B side qualifier.
So we'll shut it down.
So right now here, folks, we're going to restart our timer, and we'll be back on here around about 5 to 10 minutes, and we'll get going again. So for anybody else that wants to tune in, just hit the share button and everything else, and we'll be here all day long and tomorrow. Well, next few days, I guess. So, yeah, we'll see you in a bit, I guess.